welcome back to Green Hell the Notebook. Okay, I'm all fat. I'm weighed down with all kinds of stuff because I've been preparing for the next phase of what we're going to be doing. And there's three main things I want to do today, but a few tertiary items of business to take care of as well. The main things are look, I need to get rid of some weight, so I'm going to start by eating up something. Let's eat a dried capybara meat because why not? It's weighing me down. And let's eat some of this. And like, look, I found some of these blue things. I went around. Okay, I spent a little time doing some miscellaneous stuff, guys, and I was kind of heading off in that direction for whatever reason. I don't know. And I ended up going up to the airfield, and I built a water collector up at the airfield. So at least next time we're up there, if we ever go up there again, I'll have a source of water up there. And look at all this spoiled fruit. Look at all my plants, guys. Look at this. I've been harvesting them, and they're not ready right now, but they've got a good amount of fertilizer, like 90, 98. These, now look at these. The flower stuff, we've got, wait, what? I've got two of these unknown ones. We don't need two of those. We got the tobacco, the unknown flower, the Molinadia leaf, and then this one. Look, I don't know how to get these other than I'm thinking, if I have to use, like, okay, well, I can use this silly metal pick thing on it. Is that gonna? Okay, let's actually use our axe. Yeah, the axe. There. So it didn't break the thing. Oh, hold to plow. What? Okay, let's plow it then. There, we plowed it, and we got dirty doing that. And then there's an unknown herb right there that okay, let's just eat it. What the heck? Can I craft it? I can into a bandage, right. Or I can harvest it into fiber, which I don't need, or we can't take it. Let's just eat it. It's just two carbohydrates. It doesn't matter. But now we have another open spot here, and that brings me to what we want to do. Look! I've got this thing, and it's got the unknown fruit on there. So I'm super happy I planted one of those too, and here's our Quasimara. And now, like I was saying, with these planters over here, you have to harvest them by chopping them down. Apparently, I mean, I just found that out. And then these, you don't harvest them like that. I mean, I suppose you can cut them down, but you don't need to. You just harvest the fruit off of them, and so the fruity plants, you just harvest the fruits off of them, and the other plants you have to actually chop them down and then replant them. Which is also very fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so one thing I need to do. Look, we're gonna look. Okay, let's load this thing up here. I've got a bunch of maggots and things, so we're gonna use some of those, and we're gonna bait that trap like that. Okay. Yeah, I want to get some arowana. And what other kinds of fish? I don't know. There's a bunch of different types of fish that we need to get, so I probably should place another little fish trap. Like, I don't know where. Let's do it, and then we can get the fishies. Where's the traps? In here. So we get the cage trap, snare trap thing, and yeah, the large stick fish trap takes so many sticks. But anyway, so we're gonna place one of the little ones here, and this one still takes 27 sticks. So we'll get more sticks as we go. But I was talking about the plant thing. So again, thank you so much, Laura, for telling me about these other plant things. We can plant the malanga, and look, I've got so much spoiled fruit that I can use for fertilizer. But these are all. Oh, no. Back on track. The malanga fruit and that big giant dildo bulb thing can also be planted. I didn't realize it. I was like, letting them go bad. And so they've apparently got a harvest option. So we need to find some of those. We definitely have to find some of them. What do I need right now? Probably water. Let's just drink some water, and we'll see. How did that do us? Good. And let's eat one of those nuts. And that we didn't need that. Let's eat some of this. That helps us, right? And you know what? We might as well eat these before they go bad. And wow, it's so much energy. What am I missing, though? Protein or something? No, still carbs. All right, let's eat that. And this. And we'll grab a banana or something. I don't know. I've got so much fruit now. It's not a big deal at all. But we're looking for malanga and oh, I know that there's a couple spawn spots over here. This spawn spot looks like it's got Molinadia in it. There's a spawn spot right in front of this rock. And here's some malanga. Look at this. This is what we wanted. And we'll find out here. Can I harvest that unknown bulb? And she says you get two unknown roots out of it. Look at that. Laura, you are my hero. I love you so much. All right, so let's get this fruit also. And, oh, you know what? Let's eat one. Why not? And I chopped down more things over here just because. I don't know why. And then, oh, look, we got this unknown thing. Oh, and this is the other one. This is the other one we wanted. This thing right here. So, yeah, all right. Very early on, we found exactly what we were after. We'd be able to plant this if I can, like, find it. This was supposed to be fixed so you could get to it before that stuff vanishes, but we couldn't. And all right, we're going to harvest this one, and what do we get out of it? 2 unknown roots. Wow, right on. So we can plant 4 of those. All right, we're going to do, well, just one of each right now. I don't have that many available crop plots right now, so I think I do have 2 large crop plots, which is good because we probably are going to need the large crop plots to plant them in. So we're going to find out, though, right now. I don't know which plot takes what. So we get these 2 large plots and the 1 small plot. And we're going to find out right now with the root thingy. Where are they? They're in here. Look at all this. Oh, and I don't know which root is which. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to plant one right there. And then we're going to plant one of these right. Oh, this must be the malanga. Yeah, I didn't bother to check which was which. So I'm assuming this is malanga and this is that other big giant dildo thing. So we're going to have that. And we could, I guess, plant another dildo. I don't know. I would rather actually plant another one of these guys. So, but do I have any of that kind of fruit fresh? I don't. But those are good. But we'll leave that one planter available because I don't know honestly what to do with it. There might be something else to plant. I don't know. But now we've got those 2 thingies, right? And can we eat these? No. You know what? Can I? Here, let's do this. Let's just do this. Look, I added a storage box. I've got 2 storage boxes here, and I don't know if these are going to go bad over time. I would assume they probably will, right? I mean, they are like organic vegetable type material. You would think that they'd probably go bad. No flour. I don't really care to do anything with that except just destroy it. Let's just destroy that. And then, yeah, I've got tobacco leaf flowers. I guess put them in here. Why not? You know, they're dried, and this is dried, and that's dried, and so we can, we can plant all this stuff whenever we want. And in Mullenadia, if I harvest one of these or craft it, or so, I don't know what I do with it. No, just whatever you do with it, you get flowers out of it, and then you can plant those flowers too. But we don't need a bunch of Mullenadia. So, what I do want to do, look, over here. I'm dumb. Of course. Look, poison dart frog meat, I'm drying it out on the dryer because we're going to eat that at some point. Because I don't know what the dried meat does. Of course, I do know it's going to make me freaking crazy and food poisoned. Of course it will. Why wouldn't it, right? So, but we're going to do it anyway. And then the other thing we need to do, watch. We're going to come over here and do this. And this is actually going to add something into our notebook. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab one of these blades. And I noticed this on watching back a video. And you guys are probably going, yelling at the screen going, dude, just craft that blade along with a piece of rope. Because I had done this before and I set it on there and I didn't even notice. Look, metal blade. We can craft it. And that makes that metal blade. We take this obsidian blade, drop it right there, and put this metal blade in here, and bam, notebook entry, metal blade. Fan-freaking-tastic. We've got a new thing, and we'll just leave that obsidian blade there, because, whatever. And now the question would be, like, if I take this metal blade, can I craft it? No, it won't let me craft anything with it. Okay, well, that's good to know. I mean, I wish I could do something with that, and maybe make a super duper metal axe out of it, but that's the one thing I haven't found yet is how to make a metal axe, which is okay, I suppose. Oh, then the other thing, I'm going to have to do some fishing. I talked about the arowana, but I can't Like they just won't seem to catch on. Hey, hey, you, come here. You can never run down one of those things. That's just crazy. I couldn't chase one down on foot. That's what bows and arrow and spears are for, though. But we don't need a capybara. I mean, I could get one and just let some more meat go bad to make more stuff for fishing, because I am going to have to spend a lot of time fishing, and I'm not going to like subject you guys to the boredom that is green hell fishing, which it's like super boring. Um, that's one thing about this game and some other survival games. When it comes to the fishing thing, it just sucks. Like this one is not as bad, in as much as the fish do bite quicker than in some other games that I'm not going to name, because I don't want to be mean. I love the developers and the hard work that they put into this stuff, and so far be it for me to criticize their hard work. I'm just saying, from a player standpoint, it gets so tedious. But in this one, I just stink at it, and I miss. It's like it goes too fast. I can't get the hook to catch. It's like they bite it, and then I'm just too slow. I think. I don't know. It's been so freaking long since I've even tried. Where's the turtle around here? I think there's a type of turtle meat I haven't tried yet. I don't know if I've dried and smoked and cooked and soupified all the different turtles. Like, I don't know. But there was one around here earlier today. I don't know where he went off to, but that's fine. And this one always confuses me. It's just a turtle shell, but it's facing the wrong way around. So we're going to take that turtle shell and we're going to drop it over here so it doesn't confuse me anymore and make me think it's a live turtle. Alright, good. That's that. And so next time, by the way, if there is a next time and I go up to that airfield, which it was just an accident. I didn't intend to go up there. I just kind of happened to be going that direction, and then I'm like, oh, let's go there. But had I planned it, I would have taken turtle shells with me, which I didn't. But next time we would. So, all right, more stuff over here. Let's eat a banana, and then we're going to drop off some stuff too. We'll eat one of these and drop the rest of all this organic stuff to turn into fertilizer. Oh, and we need to fertilize that other thing we just planted, like the two things that we just planted. What am I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I was just acting. Where did all my rotten fruit go? Where I had spoiled stuff around here, didn't I? Didn't I have a bunch of spoiled things laying around? God, I don't know. But these aren't fertilized now, and we need them fertilized so that they grow better. Well, okay. That's weird. That is weird. Okay, and then there's a frog. You're dumb. Just sitting there like that. Alright, let's harvest him up and see. Okay, the next thing I want to do is let's harvest him. We want to finish that trap. I want to drop this small leaf pile somewhere. Let's just drop it over here. I got some more dried leaf over there. Have we ever eaten this raw? Okay, that's rattlesnake meat and cane toad. I have eaten it raw. That's fine. I don't know if I've ever smoked it or dried it. Doesn't matter. We're going to just grab something off of here. I want to grab something light. Well, whatever. There's capybara. Oh, actually, I don't have to grab anything. There's an open spot. Good for me. Right, put the cane toad meat on there. All right. Let's eat some of this. And this will give me energy. Yeah, let's eat that, and we'll eat that, and I don't need to eat all that stuff. So, we want to make a fishing pole, though, right? So we can do some fishing. And so I don't know what happened to the fishing pole that was here. I'm assuming it just disintegrated over time. But I know I learned it, right? I had to have learned it. Otherwise, I couldn't have built this fishing trap thing over there, which I did. Oh, and we need to put more sticks in this. So I just need to probably just go over here to my fish stand, or my stick stand, and take the max and go over and build that stupid thing. We'll just do it the quick way. I can refill that stick stand at my leisure, but we don't have to waste a bunch of time looking around for sticks when I've got a whole stand filled with them, right? So there we go. Now we got the fish trap, and we're going to stick a little something in there. some maggots like that, and we'll catch the tiny little fish like the discus fish and whatever other ones, and then we'll eat some of those raw and cooked, whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we're going to do that. But the fishing pole thing, I need to catch arowana, so we have to make a fishing pole. Well, it just so happens that part of the reason why I headed off in that direction and then ended up at the airfield was because I needed to find some of not those in here, some of these, the Brazil nuts, so that I could make a fishing pole thing. Right, so we'll grab a couple of those nuts out of there. I don't know how many I need, but I do know that in order to make a fishing pole, we need, a long stick. Oh, and by the way, I think Laura, you had mentioned something about maybe in my notebook I needed to make a bamboo bow. Well, I did that, and it didn't add anything new into the notebook. So, and I actually equipped it and stuff, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't change anything. So, just so you know about that. The other thing, fishing pole. How you make it, I don't know. I don't remember. I think it takes feathers and rope and a long stick. I'm pretty sure a long stick. So we're going to just take one of these and we will use it to craft with feathers. And we're going to harvest one of these. Oh, crap. Yeah, that was the wrong way to do things. Okay, let's start this again. We're going to craft this along with these feathers. There's 2 feathers and a Brazil nut shell, and if I'm not mistaken, a piece of rope. Bam, fishing rod. Got it. Okay, and then we were going to do something. Oh, crap. What do I want to drop? I don't want to drop anything, really. Let's just drop this for now, because I don't really need that pickaxe. As long as the tin can food keeps respawning in here, which it does. I get cans of food and painkillers and stuff all constantly spawning in here. Then I don't really have to worry about going out and harvesting metal, because I can just get one of those every now and then. I've got a bunch of cans of stuff in my storage crates too. So, all right, but we made the fishing pole. So the question is, how the hell do I fish? I totally can't remember. Let's do this. Add a fishing hook to the fishing rod in order to catch a fish. Okay, well, how do I make a fishing hook? I can't remember. We got 6 fish bones. Let's craft that into a fish hook. Well, there you go. Fish hook. And then we take that fish hook, not the stone. We take the fish hook and we put it on there. Right. Expand, take, or destroy. No, we don't want to do either one of those things. We want to put maggots on there or something, right? Yeah. There we go. Now, press left mouse button to cast a fishing line. Now the question is, where's the arowana? That's what I want to fish for. And I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. Do they come out in the rain? Maybe we stand over on the log. I'm going to probably fall in the water if I'm over here. But I think if I can see an arowana, which I do see them quite often in this neighborhood, but I don't know about in the rain. Oh, there's one right there. So if I cast this right there. Okay, left mouse button will strike. But there he is. Got him. Did I get him? Oh my god, I caught him. Oh, first try. Take fish. Press E to take the fish. Okay. Oh, thankfully I had room in my inventory. Yeah. Where is it? Where's the fish? It's in here. Wow. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to harvest this. And now we got a bunch more fish bones and 2 raw arowana meat. Right, so that means let's start by putting one over on this thing because this takes the longest, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and harvest this, and we'll get more maggots, and we can do more fishing with it. That's great, though. We got the 2 pieces of arowana meat. One goes right there, and then we're going to light up our smoker. Wow, okay, the fishing wasn't as bad as I thought. Alright, so my apologies to the developers. Creepy Jar, you did okay. This didn't take too long. I guess tossing it in front of the fish is the trick or something. I was befuddled previously by trying to do this, and it just was not working for me. Well, not at all. So anyway, I didn't like it, but that was fine actually. I didn't mind that at all. It worked out. All right, let's get this lit up, and then we're going to smoke this other piece of arowana meat. Right, and we're going to go try and catch another one. So do I need another fish hook? No, he didn't take my hook. We've got a hook on there. Where's the arowana though? Is there more around here? Oh, I see a fish there. Yes, yes, that is an arowana fish. I don't know where he went off to, but I saw him for a moment. All right, well, whatever. Let's bait the hook. Let's put some maggots on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right there. So left mouse button to cast. Oh, come back. Come back. Is he going to come back and get it? Did I get... Oh, I got him. Look at this. And E to take the fish. All right. I'm learning stuff. I'm doing things. I'm liking it. This is actually not bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and grab that stick. Both of those. All of these sticks. Not the little one. I can't carry it. Let's get that one. And I'm weighed down with stuff right now. I need to get rid of the leech too, but it's only one leech. It's not going to make me totally crazy real fast. So we're smoking up one. Now we need to cook one. And since we've got two pieces, well, actually we've got a whole arowana fish, right? Did I harvest it yet? I didn't. Let's go ahead. How are we doing on other things? We just need a little bit of carbohydrates. This. And I don't really need the protein stuff, but this is weighing me down. And it's not like we don't have a lot of meat. A lot of meat. So we got smoked piranha there. I already know what that does for us. Okay, so we can move this off of there. And I'm going to harvest this and cook up the arowana, because that also takes a little bit of time. Not nearly as long as smoking or drying, right? But either way, we're going to put that on there. And then we're going to move this fish soup off of there, and surely I've got a bowl around here that's not filled with. Okay, let's drink this bone infusion, because I don't know if I made it prior to the patch or after the patch, so I want to have fresh bone infusion, and I'll show you. Actually, I'm ready with another set. Okay, let's make some arowana soup. So, and I don't want this to burn. Maybe I'll burn some at some point, but right now I don't know the effects of this consumption for the regular, like, cooked one. So look at that. I got all these Brazil nuts too. It's just good stuff. You get 3 out of harvesting one of those nuts. Did I only harvest one of those nuts? All right, look. So we're gonna eat this, and now we know 31 protein and 10 energy. That's pretty darn good for a freaking fish. I'm happy with that. The arowana is worth it, right? Okay, so let's get rid of the leech. Where is it? I mean, as long as I'm standing in front of the fire, one single leech, I'm still gaining sanity. So it wouldn't even matter. But they itch. They're itchy. They're just itchy little guys. There probably aren't. I've never had a leech on me. But look, see, in here I've got water and bones stuffed into these coconut thingies, and so we can light this fire anytime we want and make some fresh bone infusion. But we've got these are old, and I don't think they're going to work. Even though they do say -3 food poisoning, I don't know if they really are for real that it would do that. So we'll make a bunch of those things, a bunch of those food thingies, food poisoning bone infusions, as before I eat this poison dart frog meat. But we also need to do. I can't carry that. Why was I doing that? We also need to do like more fishing for sure, because I want to eat one raw. And oh, how's our fish trap? Let's check our fish trap before it's too dark here. Now this has been pretty steadily catching fish for it. It takes a while, but it's been catching fish. Oh, and well, that hasn't caught any fish in there. Maybe we do a large fish trap over here. And will that net me any different types of fish? Probably the same fish that the pole trap does, right? I don't know, but we might as well do it. So I'll probably do that on my own time. But I'm not going to eat that frog until you guys. There's my turtle friend. Look, hi turtle. It's dark. You can barely see him there, but there he is. He's a happy turtle, but he's not going to be very happy for long because I'm going to cut him into chunks, and then we're going to probably eat him raw. And I don't know what all we're going to do with this guy, but I want to see if I've eaten all the turtle meat in all the different ways that it can be. Okay, we have eaten some raw. Why didn't I get 2 pieces of turtle meat out of there? That's odd, isn't it? I thought maybe it's just the arowana fish is big enough that it always gives you 2. But I thought my harvesting skill was getting up there. I haven't even bothered to check what my skills are. But the last thing I want to do is check my notebook for various different stuff. So we ate that arowana meat. We didn't eat the soup yet, and then this is still doing its thing. And so, okay, I don't know if I've done, like, I don't know. We're going to just cook that, and we'll see about that turtle meat. But here's the other thing we want to check. In our notebook, I've got these like 13 things I haven't looked at in this one tab here. So we know Malnedia effects of eating. Okay, there's no effect for soup. It makes a basic dressing, and eating one raw, I don't know what that does. So that means we have to go in here like this, and this is how I'm going to spend my time for, not in there, but in this box, and we're going to eat. Oh, I can't eat it. I can't eat it. Okay, well that answers that question. Right, so, but this is what I'm talking about here with the notebook, is we look at the various different pages. Dried flowers can be planted in small planting box. Okay, is that something I knew I learned, or is that something that was just added in here? I don't know. Unknown flower, though, affects to eat it. I don't. This is Quasiamara. It says unknown, but it is Quasiamara. Can be planted in large planting box. Infusion great for reducing fever, and there's no bandage that can be done on it. And we know that. Okay, water lily treats food poisoning, and it can't be put on a bandage, but it treats food poisoning in a soup or if you just eat it raw. Okay, good to know. All right, unknown herb. This one, anti-venom properties, antitoxin, antihistamine in a bandage, and then anti-venom properties if you soupify it. So you eat it raw, it's anti-venom. If you put it in a bandage, it's antihistamine and antitoxin. I'm assuming antitoxin is for spiders, antihistamine is for rashes, and then antivenom would be for snakes, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just assuming. Dried flowers can be planted in small planting box. We know that, and we've done that. Okay, and then tobacco leaf. I don't know what it does if we eat it, but it does have anti-venom properties. We already knew that. So maybe I'm right about the snake versus, like, anti-venom versus antitoxin kind of deal. Like spiders and scorpions would be toxins. Right. Dried flowers can be planted in small planting box. Good, good, good. This unknown bulb, which is not unknown, we know it's malanga. It gives you food poisoning if you eat it raw. You can't make a bandage out of it. It is a great source of carbs and then planting stuff. And then the unknown, this big dildo bulb thing, that's, again, it gives you food poisoning, can't be bandaged, and great source of carbs, and we can plant it. And then this orange fruit stuff, can I not make it into a soup? Let's find out. See, this is the thing. This is the stuff. We've got to do the stuff. Did I burn something here? Oh no. Well, let's take that turtle meat. Do I know what it is? Okay, I already knew what it did when it's cooked. That's fine. All right. So we put that on there because we need to do stuff with it. And I want to get one of those orange fruits. So, okay, we got to drop this turtle shell, though, because that's ridiculous to carry around that turtle shell when I've got all this other weight. Come on, put the thing in there like that. Okay. Now, orange fruit, any? Yeah, good, good, good. Let's grab one of those and see if we can soupify it. 'Cause we got water there. And this, yeah, we can make it into a soup. And then we'll figure out what that does. See, so this is what we're gonna do. We will do this together. Stuff is we're gonna figure out what all these things do. Now, okay, this I already know the properties of it. Let's drink it and see if that added anything. It doesn't give you a notation that it puts anything into the notebook, but we're gonna find out. Na, no information about that other than, I mean, it's our hydration and carbs. So no change superfying it, but it did update our notebook, guys. And so this playthrough, I had said this before, it's not just about the messages that come up telling you got things into your notebook. It's also all the things you learn from eating the various different things. And like heart of palm, we can make soup out of it. So we're going to do that. We'll find a heart of palm. So all those additional things, those are things that we're going to need to find out about. And so I'm super happy we've got this stuff going. We'll have, oh, here, some spoiled bananas. And, oh my God, there's a lot of spoiled mushrooms laying right there. And this is good. This is why I just pick everything and drop it here, is so that we can use this to fertilize. That's the word, fertilize this stuff. Put that in there, and then this little guy, he needs some fertilizer too. Little malanga, and do that. And so this is great. We'll get more fruits and more veggies, and well, I don't know which is fruit, which is veggie. I mean, anything grow underground, the bulbs, but they're not veggies, they're tubers, right? Are tubers veggies? I don't know. Oh, I'm babbling. But thank you so much for joining me on my little babble mission. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button. We're going to try and catch some different types of fish. And, like, I'll make more traps. And this didn't catch anything yet. But yeah, we'll continue on with that, and I want to finish out all the food stuff, and we will go crazy with frog meats and stuff. But again, thank you for joining. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, go ahead and smash the like button anyway, and then leave me a comment and tell me what you thought anyway. So do that stuff. Share and favorite. Subscribe if you haven't. And guys, I hate to mention it, but if you haven't played with the Dingaling today, you need to do that. It's very healthy to do that, and it'll notify you. Of course, I'm talking about the little bell icon. Come on. It'll notify you of new videos, and then we'd be happy about that, right? You can see them, and we can hang out together, and we'll talk with all of you again very, very soon.